right, y'all, today I'm trying the #1 Texas barbecue. And I won't just be eating meat. I'll be smoking it. We'll also be stepping into a few of the other roles it takes to keep a place like this at the top. And we'll be ranking their difficulty from easy to hard. Trust me, they're no joke. Oh my God, bro. They start smoking meats as early as 3 a.m. inside of these gigantic smokers.
It's like right at 200, 250. I want it a little bit above 250, maybe 250.
And then facing inside?
Yep, just like that.
Gotcha. Oh yeah, this is the one. In the back? Right here. Oh yeah.
Try to close it.
Nice, smart. What the heck?
So crazy, right?
That's a workout.
Yeah. I literally got to put my whole body in it.
Yeah. I'm realizing this pit is no joke. Closing this thing takes your whole body weight, and this is just the first job. Some of the other ones, they might be worse.
Yeah.
We're gonna take over.
Try it, bro.
Shit, let's do it. Oh yeah.
No.
Oh my God. Shit. Oh my God. That's only the chicken. That's only the chicken. Which means if I want to try everything else, I've got to prove I belong in this kitchen. All the way in the back of the line. What time did y'all get here?
9 a.m.
Our goal was 8 o'clock, so we got here actually a little bit right before 8 a.m.
Y'all been waiting in line for a minute. Okay, how'd y'all hear about this place?
The Texas Monthly, you know?
Texas Monthly?
Yeah, it's #1.
I love barbecue in general. It's my birthday weekend, and this was what I picked to be. Where I picked to be.
Yeah, perfect. Happy birthday. And what do you guys plan on getting?
One of everything.
Nice, man. I love that. I love that. It looks like we'll sell out fast, but keeping up with this many people might wear me down before the day's halfway over. They told me we could eat after the shift, but first, we gotta earn it.
Just put out the same quality food, customer service, customer service, customer service. That's all I can tell you.
Once those doors open, there's no going back.
On 3, we'll say communication.
I'm working today. If I mess up an order here,
Wrong table, sir.
I'm done.
Watch out, man.
And I'll never get to find out why they won Texas Monthly.
3, communication.
Summer 88, I was 89, I was winter time, oh never mind.
Right here? What would you say is your favorite part about Texas barbecue?
Cooking it.
Cooking it? Okay,
Yeah.
okay. Do you honestly believe burnt bean is #1?
In my heart, yes.
Good. You gotta keep your job. You gotta keep your job. Yes. This is all you need right here.
Yeah.
These guys coming from Houston, they know exactly where to go.
Yep.
Half the morning's gone and we're just getting started. I can already tell which job's gonna be the hardest. All right, this is where all the cutting, slicing, all the barbecue goodness happens. Everyone here moves like clockwork. One wrong move and you slow down the whole line. And the crazy part, if I don't pull my weight, I don't eat. This is where Anthony is locked in. This is where he's at his best. Look at this, locked in. All ready?
Let the knife do the work. You don't need to push very hard.
You are not lying. Oh my goodness. Look at that, boys. You see how tender that is? I'm actually clocked in. They actually got me cutting. My first time cutting brisket.
That looks pretty good, bro. Good cut, man. Not bad. Don't take my job now.
Oh my God, bro. This job's so stressful, bro. I applied to be a smoker and they got me smoking ribs. I don't get paid enough for this. They told me they're saving trash runs for later, and after seeing where that dumpster is, I'm kind of dreading it. What is this process that you guys are doing?
Yeah, so we're just wrapping it. It keeps all the juices in. Doesn't give us much more color, so it's pretty cool.
They're already cooked, or like you gotta get cooked more?
Yeah, we're cooking them more.
More?
We're getting them all the way to temp, nice and tender.
Oh, okay, okay. Y'all go through all these in a day?
Yeah, easily. And then we also have some in this one too.
Ah.
And then if these are full, then we'll throw them in those ones over there.
Pull it up and get the hair out before you dye it. Otherwise, it's hard to get out.
We're really working. They got me clocked in.
You get paid for that? I thought I was doing something wrong.
Got the whole building in.
Swap it in there, and then when it's full, we
Oh yeah.
have a dumpster around the corner over there.
Let me know when it's full. I got y'all. This is one of the owners.
I'm Dave, Super Dave.
So we got the spread here. What's your favorite items here?
Here lately, man, it's the chicken leg.
Oh, the chicken
I
leg.
don't know what it is, dude, but the
I think I
chicken
like
leg
it.
is,
Yeah,
is
this one.
rushing it right now.
I've actually been looking at this one. Let's try it.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah. He knows what he's talking about. He knows what he's talking about. Do you plan on expanding or opening a new location?
I think that we're gonna keep this one the way it is, not do anything to jeopardize that.
good.
I think expanding would take away from the personality of this place.
For sure, for sure.
I think we're gonna leave it alone.
You guys won #1 and you'll be #1 for the next 4 years.
Correct.
But what message do you have to all the other competitors?
Keep the passion alive. If you keep that passion into your food and into what you're doing and the consistency, sky's the limit.
Yeah. So you said Ernest was in the corporate job. What was like the nail in the coffin to take this step?
It was probably like a full box of nails. Yeah, being comfortable, being complacent with what you're doing, it's hard to be removed from that.
Yeah.
I had that same problem about a year before
Yeah.
we started all this. But being away from that and wanting to start a restaurant, the passion in him always wanted to have a restaurant.
Yeah.
And so I think I finally got
You gotta
that
take that
passion
leap,
out
yeah.
enough to where he decided to take that leap. Yeah.
Nice. Beautiful.
Yeah.
Thank you, Dave. We appreciate you. We're about to enjoy this food.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, man.
Yes, sir.
This is their Korean beef ribs. Look at how they plate it. They got the cilantro on top. They even got kimchi cucumbers. They threw some type of glaze on there. That glaze they added on there has like a little bit of a cherry taste. I've had a lot of beef ribs from a lot of different Texas barbecue spots, and they're always huge with a lot of meat. This is a big bone with little meat. It hits so much harder. This is their pork ribs. Look at this. Oh my God. These are cooking for about 6 hours. Oh my God. There's like no complaints. Oh my God. Oh my God. Bro, what? That's insane. This tells you all you need to know, right here. This is their moist brisket. Ooh, look at the rings on that. Look at the outside. It's not falling apart. This is a thick, sturdy piece of brisket. Apart from the tenderness and the juiciness, this is the best tasting brisket I've ever had. Flavor's on a different level. To get the brisket this pristine, it takes over 30 hours. Preparing, smoking, and making it look pretty. See why Papa Bitch came here. I see. This is their slices of turkey. Ooh, I'm excited for these. Butter. How do y'all get it like this? This is insane. This is nowhere near that. This is like the wettest turkey you'll have. Look at that. Flavor all the way into the middle. I don't know what my favorite is. Jalapeno cheddar sausage right here. Look at the cheese already oozing out of there. Just what I expected. You taste every pepper. You taste every hole of cheese in there. And that snap, phenomenal. Oh yeah, that's the bite right there. That is right there, money shot. I don't deserve this food. I don't deserve it. You know they gotta put their own Mexican, Texan twist to it with the hot Cheetos and the queso. They can't keep getting away with this. They can't keep getting away with this, bro. Even without the hot Cheetos, that's the creamiest queso. It's like they boiled and seasoned the noodles with cheese. Like the cheese is made into the noodles. You don't need the hot Cheetos, but the hot Cheetos add that extra kick, and it also adds that perfect crunch. That bitch fire. This is their sweet potato. They burn some marshmallow on the top. They got a lot of different items from other barbecue spots, but even with their crazy creations, they do it the right way. Bro, what the fuck? I don't even like sweet potato like that, but you could eat like 5 more of these. Oh my God. The sweet potato is just as gooey and soft as the marshmallow. That's different. How long do you see this lasting?
Once Burnt Bean was decided to be formed as a restaurant, basically I kind of retired from what I was doing before we started this, and so did he as well. So this was our next adventure, and we had to have something to do, but we all wanted to use it as a retirement. But we also wanted to build a legacy to leave behind. You know, to our families, to our kids, grandkids, everybody else,
God, that's
to
so nice. Yeah,
create that
that's
legacy.
cool.
And that's also what makes it special, which is why we didn't want to brand it and expand it.
Okay.
We wanted it to be this one location.
Still grounded, family
yes,
thing.
family driven.
So you see it going on for years. The food tastes better when you've worked for it, but I still have one last job left. Do it.
And that's trash.
That's right.
Finally clocking out for the day. I'm so grateful I got to see a Michelin star rated Texas monthly winning barbecue joint. Thank you, Burnt Bean Company, for letting me work a shift here today. I got to see many of their wildest creations, like this peach cobbler taco with dulce de leche ice cream with a handmade cinnamon shell. Since they won Texas Monthly, they'll be #1 for the next 4 years. And those 4 years, I don't see anybody beating them. I got to see the hustle and bustle, the work that goes behind running one of the best barbecue joints in Texas, and honestly one of the best in the country. I like it, I approve, and yes, I would try it again. Smoked some meats, we were part of some families, we were a part of the kitchen, we did some things here and there. I'm so grateful for this opportunity. Thank you so much, Burnt Bean Company. Hey, let's strive to be #1 for another 4 years.